one of the largest and most anticipated infrastructure projects in Brazil. The Salvador Itaparica Bridge is finally getting off the ground. Spanning 12.4 km over All Saints Bay, the structure will be the longest bridge over water in Latin America, and represents an investment already approaching 10 billion Brazilian reals. Led by a consortium of Chinese construction giants, the project is much more than a simple physical connection. It is a vector of transformation for Bahia. The promise is that the new bridge will directly benefit around 10 million people in 250 municipalities, reducing the crossing time between the capital and the island from 1 hour to less than 30 minutes. The grandeur of Salvador Itaparica Bridge is reflected in its numbers. The main structure will be cable-stayed, with a central span of 85 meters high to allow for the passage of ships. The complete project, known as the Western Road System, 12.4 kilometers of bridge over the Bay of All Saints, viaducts and 2 tunnels in Salvador, a new 22 kilometers expressway on Itaparica Island, duplication of 8 kilometers of the highway. The main argument in favor of Salvador Itaparica Bridge is its transformative potential for the economy and mobility. The project is expected to generate around 7,000 to 8,000 direct jobs during its construction. For residents, the main change will be the drastic reduction in travel time, which should boost tourism on Itaparica Island and throughout the southern Bahia region. The bridge will create a new logistics corridor, facilitating the flow of produce and connecting the metropolitan region to important federal highways. Despite the optimism, the project faces significant challenges. The initial cost, estimated at $7.6 billion Brazilian reals, has already been adjusted to approximately $10 billion Brazilian reals due to inflation. The toll, expected to cost around 50 billion Brazilian reals. The project is currently in the final stages of surveys and studies. Mobilization of the construction sites is scheduled for the end of 2025, with effective start of main works in 2026. The estimated completion date, which has already been postponed, now points to a horizon between 2029 and 2031. A Salvador Itaparica Bridge is a complex and long-term project, which will require strict monitoring by society to ensure that its economic benefits do not outweigh environmental and social protection. And you? What do you think about the construction of the Salvador Itaparica Bridge? Do you believe the benefits outweigh the challenges? Leave your opinion in the comments.